Salute family, and welcome back to my channel. I am King-Z Ishe Jr. And I'm coming back with some more gems and wisdom about this Christmas stuff, you know what I'm saying? About Santa Claus, you know. But this video, you could call this part 2, man. I just, the Father gave me 2 more puzzle pieces to this whole puzzle, this Christmas theme. Should we celebrate Christmas, My answer is no. If you check out my first video, I give you some points that prove, why we shouldn't celebrate Christmas. So, with this video, I got 2 more puzzles I could add, 2 more puzzle pieces I could add to this puzzle. So, look, I'm gonna let y'all know a little bit of the first video, just to catch y'all up for whoever ain't saw the first video. So, I was just showing how the prophet, there's a prophet in the scriptures. His name is Nicholas, and he was chosen from the disciples, from Paul and the disciples, the 12 disciples, to be 7 deacons. And out of all the 7, they chose one of them. His name was Nicholas. And Nicholas, he only mentioned in the Bible 3 times, and one time it's in Acts chapter 6 verse 4 and 5, and it's just talking about how Paul and the apostles chose the 7 deacons, and they chose Nicholas. And then he's mentioned twice in Revelations chapter 2, but he's mentioned in a negative way. So I don't know what happened between him being chosen as a 7th deacon to where now Jesus Christ is talking of him in Revelations in a negative way. Like Jesus says he hates the sect of Nicholas. Then Jesus talks about how he has a organization that was created called Nicolaitans, and Jesus mentions him in a negative way. So you can see that in Revelations. Also pointed out in that first video how Nicholas is Saint Nicholas. We know there's a lot of churches today they're built off Saint Nicholas. And this Nicholas I'm talking to you about in Acts and in Revelations in the scriptures, he was a 7th deacon. He's the same Saint Nicholas today in churches. And also when you look up, when you research, do your research. When you research Santa Claus, he was, they created his character from Saint Nicholas. Like, research it. Santa Claus, the name Santa comes from Saint Nicholas. You know what I'm saying? So that's showing you how Satan taken what Christ did with Nicholas and Saint Nicholas and turned him to a character in Santa, And then I was explaining in a video too, you could go check the video out, but I was showing you how the name Santa, you could just take the letter N out the name and move it to the end, and now you got Satan. I ain't rhyming, homie. I'm just spitting heavy stuff. Take the letter N out the name Satan and move it to the end of the name Satan. I mean the name Santa. Yeah, it's still Satan, homie. It's still Satan. I'm just the Father exposing it. Take the letter N out the name Santa and move it to the end, and now you got Satan. That's cold-blooded stuff, homie. But it's right there on our face. So, we shouldn't celebrate Christmas, and I throw these last 2 gems in here, man, just to expose Christmas some more, to let y'all know we shouldn't celebrate it. So look, Saint Nicholas, if you look up Saint Nicholas, you will see Saint Nicholas, he died December 6th. So you know what I'm saying? Look it up. Saint Nicholas died December 6th. And there's nowhere in the scriptures that says Jesus was born in December. There's nowhere. So why do people celebrate Christmas in December? The only thing I know is Saint Nicholas died December 6th. So then if you celebrating Christmas, you celebrating Saint Nicholas' death. So that's not, you know what I mean? Like, nah, homie, we shouldn't celebrate Christmas. And then Not only that, I hit you with these two things right here just to end it. Check this out. Santa Claus always wear red, right? But to me, red represents the blood of Christ, not Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying? And then I end it with this right here. You know, how I said he died December 6th. The scriptures talk about this. What's the number of the beast? It's 6. See what I mean? And that goes for all the dudes that's throwing up the 666 and they putting it to their eye and all that stuff. You know what I mean? All it is 3 6s. They doing 3 6s. 1, 2, 3. 3 6s. And they putting it to their forehead. Right? They holding it up in their right hand and they putting it to their forehead, homie. That's the mark of the beast. So, you know, straight up, royal victory, homie. I'm King-Z Ishe Jr. 1000.